You already know, man. BootlegKev.com, R94.1. We in the back of the bus. My brother, ScHoolboy Q.
How you
You
doing?
already know. So, ScHoolboy, last time we talked, man, everybody, you were like very hesitant to give away a lot of album details. Now you had that #1 album in the country, man. How you feeling?
It was tight, you know what I mean? Like now, my voice is fucked up. Still smoking weed. And I'm just touring right now. I'm gonna just tour for the rest of the year.
Yeah, you got a busy 51-day tour right now?
Yeah. It was actually started off as 70 something, but I did a few shows, 2 a night.
Oh shit,
you know what
okay.
I'm saying? Because we sold them out too fast, so we had to do 2. But yeah, I'm just touring right now. I was gonna start on the next album, June, but
Push that back a little bit.
yeah, I'll push it back because I'm gonna keep touring.
Where were you at when you first got the news that you the Oxymoron hit #1?
I was on tour.
You on the bus?
New York.
You were in New York?
I had a show in New York.
Damn.
Yo. Yeah, my phone was blowing up. Congratulations. This is crazy.
That's what's
You
up.
the first Script since Snoop to have a #1 album. You
That's major.
First West Coast rapper since Game. Now just going crazy.
That's true,
Yeah.
because Kendrick was #2.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's some wild shit. I didn't even think about that. That's
Yeah.
some real shit. Last time I interviewed you, man, was in AZ, and you had told me, I'd asked you what the theme of the album was going to be, and you pretty much said it was feeding your daughter. And your daughter makes appearances throughout the whole album. Why was it so important for you to include her throughout the album and to articulate that point?
She inspired it, you know, like just the stories of taking me back to what I was doing when I was doing bad. Like when I was like dealing with depression and shit, and I couldn't take care of her. I was stealing, you know what I mean, robbing, selling drugs, all this weird shit to take care of her, but I really wasn't still taking care of her at the same time. It was like just in my mind what I wanted to do, you know. And then she inspired me to write this record because, you know, I wanted to put my past in this album, but I wanted to put the past of this album like of the time where I was doing bad trying to take care of my daughter. You get what I'm saying?
100%, yeah.
At that time frame. So this was like my 20 and 21-year-old like life, 21, 22. You know what I'm saying? Like that life, like around that time.
That's what's up. Feature-wise, man, you put Sugar Free on the album, which I thought was crazy. Corrupt's on the album. 2, like, you know, OG West Coast heads, man. Like, Sugar Free in particular, how did you come to get Sugar Free on the record?
I mean, well, I was just playing them some Sugar Free earlier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta put them up. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Sugar Free. You know what I'm saying? Like, big fan. Like, after Pac died, like, Sugar Free, like, was like the man.
Hell yeah. Very underrated.
Yeah. You know, and where I grew up, it was like a gang of pimps and like prostitution on Figueroa, you know, in my hat. But I was never a pimp, you know what I mean? Like I never was a pimp. I never owned a prostitute or nothing like that, but I seen it every day, walking to the store, you know what I mean? I seen prostitutes walking up and down the street, little purse.
Yeah.
Seen pimps. Like my name, ScHoolboy, comes from a pimp.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? It comes from me having good grades in school, but the original ScHoolboy from my hood is a pimp. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So it made sense to put Sugar Free on it.
Yeah. Just tell my story that I seen. You know what I mean? Like I ain't never pimp, but.
Was it the type of like studio situation where it came in, or was it the MP3 joint?
Nah, it was last minute. I had to turn my album in with like in a week. And I just I did that song. I'm like, yo, I need Sugar Free. That was like one of the last songs I did.
That's crazy.
He hit me up. I hit him, and then he got it done.
You and Rocky hooked up again on this joint. Bonus joint. You had to get the deluxe edition for that one.
Yeah.
By the way, thank you for making the deluxe edition like a real deluxe edition.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because a lot of people, they'll put 2 songs on it. They're like, man, I ain't gonna spend an extra $5 for 2 fucking records.
Yeah.
But you and Rocky, everyone talks about you guys doing a full-fledged project together, but who's somebody besides like obvious candidates, who's somebody that if you could lock yourself in the studio with for a week and put out, or put something out together with somebody, who's somebody else that you know, comes to mind? Anybody, whether it be someone from the past or whatever.
Nobody.
He said nobody.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah, just if I was to do a project with somebody, it'd probably just be Rocky. Me and Rocky. You know what I mean? Because we came up together. Like,
hell yeah, same time.
Same time. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? He got the number one, I got the number one. It would only make sense.
I know that you had talked in the past about, you know, dealing with the lean shit and staying off of it, and then, you know, you do it a little bit recreationally. Last time we talked, then on the joint prescription, you talk about the popping pills, which is what a lot of, I think it's like the new drug. Everybody's doing this shit. It's the most accessible drug.
Yeah, the Xanax.
You just fucking open the medicine cabinet. You know what I'm saying? But how are you doing with the lean shit right now?
You don't see a cup.
I don't see no cup in here. All I see is weed. So it's all G.
It's weed, yeah. I'm down with everything. All the other drugs, the Xanax, all that shit, like Percocets. Like,
that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Congrats on that. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I keep also hearing that like there's actually really moves being made to make a Black Hippie album. Is that something that's officially being talked about?
I'm on tour right now, man.
He said shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, hopefully one day, you know what I'm saying, we'll link up, but I'm on tour right now. We gotta get Sab Soul's album out. We gotta get J-Rock album out, and we gotta get Kendrick's second album out. So until those albums are out, you don't expect a Black Hippie. Yeah.
And you already got the second album in mind.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm already ready to go. My creative juices is flowing again. It just came back to me like 3 days ago.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know you be in the studio for so long, and cause I've been done with this album since like January, where I haven't been doing no music. You know what I mean? And it took all the way up to now to get back into the flow of wanting to get back in the studio and new ideas and just getting creative again.
When you get that feeling, like the juices are rolling, like you said, you start writing. You got like a stash of beats that maybe you didn't listen to.
I call up my go-to guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like call up Nez and Rio, I call up Tay Beats, I call up like my dudes. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like that I work with all the time. I hit them up, tell them to send something, and then we go from there. Then I hear something I like, and then I tell them bring them into the studio. Come on down. You know what I mean? Let's change this up. Let's get this right.
As someone who was on the XXL cover, everyone's talking about this new freshman cover. Besides TDE candidates, so Isaiah Rashad would be disqualified. Who is one or two, maybe three guys you think should be on that cover? Who you'd like to see on it this next go round?
So many people. Rich Homie Quan. From like Young Thug.
Yeah, I think they're probably both shooting. Casey needs to get that look for damn sure.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, those are. I think they all got a good chance too.
Yeah, Chance the Rapper, if he wants to do it. Like he's already out of here. Bro.
He's already on the Source cover by himself.
Yeah. Like, but if he wants to do it.
Yeah. 100%.
Vic Mensa.
Vic, yes.
Who else the hot young niggas, man?
Yeah, I think you named a lot of them.
I think I got all the hot young niggas.
And before I let you go, South by, man, I know you ran into a lot of people. Who was someone who kind of bigged you up? That you were like, fuck, man. It's
Kanye.
Kanye.
I met Kanye.
That's ill. You know what? I saw that.
Yeah.
How'd that conversation with Kanye West go?
Oh shit, I was just chilling smoking weed. Like, you know me, bro. Like, I ain't one of the dudes that like be all in front of the cameras or like try to get pictures with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just chilling smoking weed, and he just comes out of the crowd and sees me, and he walks over and was telling me that he was just had brought my album, was bumping it all the way in Germany.
That's
like all the way through. Said the shit hard.
Yo, that's
he was fucking with it. Yo, but then he invited me to the show.
Damn. Did you guys exchange info?
Yeah, his people.
Yeah, that Kanye TDE official on record situation is that. But I know Kendrick toured with him, but music got to come out of that, man.
Yeah, I mean, he invited me to the show. You know what I mean? He didn't throw me in the crowd or nothing.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's a good look, man. Well, shit, I appreciate you as always, my brother. You already know. Go get that Oxymoron.
Oxymoron, man.
Go see him on tour.
Eat your nectarines, man. This is a nectarine, no tangerine.
We in this trippy ass blue light right now.
Yeah, man.
Groovy Q for real.
Smoke some, man.
Alright, cool. That's perfect.